Good evening. Welcome to Pilates and Prosecco with me and Ottie. Say hello, ducks. People can only just see your little head. Your little ginger head. Oh, yes. Such a lovely little head it is. Well done. Welcome to Pilates and Prosecco this evening. Well done. I'm just going to give it a moment for people to jump in with me. Cheers, everybody. How are you all? Superb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Guys, say hello if you're there. Oh, well done. Oh, coming in now. Hi, Margaret, Linda, Anne. Well done, everybody. Welcome. Oh, Fernie wants to come in too. Come on then. She's scratching the door to come in. Well done, guys. So this evening, my friends, we are going to, oh yay, 10 of us, that's amazing. 11 plus me, that's brilliant. Well done and welcome, everybody. So if you can hear a bit of a fan noise, I'll turn it off in a minute. It's just my heater, just warming up the room a little bit. Well done. Oh, good evening, Jane, that's got to be you. Good evening, good evening. All right, lovely people, this evening we're going to have a nice stretch. I'm going to do a tiny bit of work for the core, tiny bit of work for the back, and then at the end we're going to enjoy some rest and relaxation. All right, so if you need to, just grab a jumper or something that you can put on for your time of rest and relaxation, just to keep nice and warm. So just do that now. You might want to just grab a little blanket if you haven't got a jumper, and also just grab a little cushion just so that we can come into side lying as well. All right, so we can have some nice rotation into that spine as well. All right, let's make a start. Let's make a start. So slide down, Matty. Just come on up, feet facing forwards. Just balance your weight. Well, let me just turn this heater off. Sorry, guys. A little less noise there. Just balance your weight right to left. Just take a little sway. Just close your eyes. Just take that nice little sway side to side. Well done. And then just settle down into the center. Just lift your shoulders to your ears. Bring your shoulder blades together and draw them down your back. Just take that nice shoulder roll. Opening up your chest, drawing down. Just one more. Good job. And now just bring those shoulders right down from your ears. Just inhale. Let's exhale. Let's bring those hands behind the ears and press your elbows back to open up that chest. Take a nice little side bend there. Just breathe it in and then breathe it out. Come on up to the center and try the other side. So keep your hips stacked on top of your ankles and just take that nice side bend. So just inhale. Keep the weight back into the heels. Try and think about keeping that spine in that neutral until we come into that nice side bend. Press in your elbows back. Lovely. Just breathe it in and then breathe it out. Amazing. Just release your arms. Just come on down and slide your hands down your thighs. Soften your knees. Now keep these shoulders down so we're not letting the shoulders round. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. Tuck your chin and round that whole spine. So just breathe in and then breathe out. Tilt your pelvis forwards. Lift your chest, draw your shoulders down. Just lift that head. And then tuck underneath. Tuck your chin round up through your back. And then tilt your pelvis forwards. Lift your chest, shoulders down. Feel that nice movement through your spine, through that lower back. And let's just tilt it forwards, lifting your chest. Pony is groaning away there. Don't know if you can hear her. And then just tilt it forwards, just lift that chest up. Good job. Now, just come up all the way, drop your shoulders down, tuck your chin and allow your spine to round. Keep that tummy on, lift that belly button up and under the rib cage and bring your chest onto your thighs. Just hang out there. Now keeping that chest low, straighten out the backs of the legs, let your head hang and just lift up one heel and press the straight leg right back so we get that nice length through the hamstring. And then let's swap sides, so just lift the other heel and really push back into the hip of that straightened leg. If you can't keep your hands on the floor as you do this, that's fine, just come as low as you can. If you feel like it's a bit much and you need a bit of support for your back, just bring those elbows into your thighs. But if you can, just hang through those hips, feel the length of that straight leg. Let your head hang. Nice stretch through those hamstrings. Good job. Hold it there, soften your knees, walk your hands slightly forward and then take those feet back into that plank position. And just inhale, exhale, drop down to the knees. Just going to move my cushion out of the way a little and then just sit back into that child's pose. Sink your chest to the thighs. Just lengthen through your arms. Just inhale. And then exhale. Bring your weight forwards. Dive down through those arms. Bend those elbows. And then reach up into that nice cobra there. And then push your hips back. And let's find that nice child's pose. So just inhale. And then exhale. Let's come forward. Dive down. In between your hands, lift your chest, press through those arms, and then sit it on back. Just find that breath and find that nice release. Find that nice movement through your spine, that strength through the arms, and just sit the butt back. Lovely. Just 2 more, so take your time. Feel everything just begin to loosen. Feel like you get more extension here, and then sit it on back. Release through that lower back here, pull that weight back off those arms. And then let's come up. Just sink it on down. Good job. Just hold it here. And let's just take a look over one shoulder. Just look down that thigh. Come back to the center. And then let's look over the other shoulder. Lovely. Really try and drop your pubic bone down to the floor and lift your chest. Just take one more little look over. Come to the center. And then that last one. Job. Come to the center there and then just push those hips back. Come into that nice child pose. Ease it on down. Lovely. Now just round up through your spine, tuck your pelvis and roll up onto your knees. And drop your shoulders. Bring those knees in to their hip distance apart. Now just bring those hands back behind your ears. Engage your tummy, breathe it in. Breathe out, bend down and bring those shoulders down in line with your hips if you can, and then bring it on up. Lovely. Just inhale, keep the shoulders down, keep the chest open. So we're working the upper back there, and we're working the lower back, we're working the core, and then we're bringing it on up. Keeping that spine long. Inhale, and then exhale. Keep those elbows right back. Try and keep that butt away from the heels as much as you can. Yeah, we don't want a face plant, but we want to come as low as we can. Use your tummy muscles there. Use your tummy muscles to come back up, and your back muscles. Just breathe it in, and then breathe it out. We'll do one last one. One last one for me. Take that nice bow. Amazing. Now release your arms down. Bring your hands together. Squeeze your buttocks tight. And now just lean back to where you can. Just breathe it in. And then breathe it out. Bring it back up. Just inhale. And then exhale. Press your shoulders down. Keep the chest open, and then come back up. Just breathe it in, and then breathe it out. Now squeeze the bum, push the hips forwards, feel your quads working, feel that opening through the hip, feel your butt working to keep nice and strong. If you're struggling on those knees, don't worry, we're nearly coming off them. Can we do 3 more? But let's see if we can go a little deeper. So lift your chest, squeeze those buttocks. Just inhale and hold it. Ooh, exhale, bring it on up. Just inhale, and then exhale, really wrapping around the glutes. Sink it on down. Inhale and hold it. Exhale, bring it on up. Just inhale, and then exhale. And then come on up. Super. Bring that butt back. Bring your hands forwards. Just walk those hands forwards and just sit back into that child's pose. Just ease your butt down to the heels. Lovely. Now let's come forwards. Bring your back knee forward, and let's sit down onto the buttocks. Take your legs out nice and wide now. And just find your sit bones. Flex these feet. Breathe in. Open up your chest. Feel long through your spine. Hello, my friend. Come on here, Lottie. Not really there. Over here, sweetheart. Good girl. Now really lift your chest. Lie down. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Walk your hands forwards. Just walk them forwards. Lay your chest down in between those legs as low as you can. Now try flexing your feet. Just breathe it in and then breathe it out. Walk your hands back in. And try and stay long through your spine. Try not to tuck and hollow. Really lift up. So just inhale and exhale. Come down through your hips. Just walk your hands forwards to where you can and lower yourself down. Just ease that breastbone down towards your mat. Feel that lovely stretch through the back of your legs to your lower back. Can you eke your fingers a little bit further forward? inside of your ankle. Lift your other arm up and over. Keep the buttock anchored down and reach over your ear. And reach for your toes. Just breathe in. And breathe out. Good, really reach. Now bring the hands either side of that straightened leg and ease your chest down over the thigh. Lovely, try and soften, try and let go. Let's walk the hands back in. Inhale, sit tall. Bring this other hand to the inside of your thigh. Lift the arm over the ear. Try and keep it over the ear as we sink down. Bring the side of your waist down over the thigh. And really reach into this top arm. So lengthen it out so we can feel that nice pull deep into that lower back. Above that sort of pelvic area here, right in the back, where we often get a little niggle. Just enjoy that stretch. Lovely, bring your hands down, either side of the foot, staying long through your spine, melt your chest down over the thigh. Think nose to knee. Both buttocks stay planted on the floor. Super. Let's walk the hands in. And then just bring your feet together. So bring them hip distance apart so they're nice and long. Now place your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to inhale, squeeze those hips, those buttocks, and rise up into that reverse plank. Now really lift up there. Really lift your hips. Open out that chest. Just look down your body. Engage all the muscles down the back of that body. Just inhale and then exhale, bring it on down. Just breathe it in. Let's do that one more time. So breathe it out. Now if it's too much, you can always bend the knees and come up from those bent knees, okay? So option is here, or keep those legs straight. Now lift those hips up. Really lift your body. Use that breath. Just 4, 3, 2, and then bring it on down. Super. Just come to lying on your side. So just take a hold of your little cushion, or whatever it is, to give your neck a little bit of support. Straighten out those legs. Hips are stacked, lower arm out. Let's bend the top knee and take a hold of the foot. And bring the heel of the foot, to the bottom. And just lower the top knee down. Good. Just find that nice breath. You drive forward through those hips. Feeling that stretch through that top quad, the thigh, into the hip a little. If we want to get more into the hip, take the knee behind us and lower it down towards the floor more. Breathe in and out, just smile. Lovely, lift that knee back up. Slowly release your foot, nice and slowly. Straighten out the leg. Now bend your knees, bring them stacked together. Keep this spine long. So think about a little rolled up towel underneath the thigh. Let's try and keep that waist off that rolled up towel. So we're going to inhale, exhale. We're going to take the top arm above the head, and then we're going to roll back. Keep those knees anchored. And just reach back into that top arm. Press down through that top knee. Just inhale and then exhale. Bring the arm back over the head and then sweep it back there. So lovely shoulder mobility. Keep that waist lifted. Inhale and then exhale. Arm sweeps. Reach long into your arm. Knees press down together and open out here. So open the chest, the shoulder, the spine. Taking the arm above your head, listening to your shoulders. If it's a bit much, taking the arm over the head, then you can just bring it straight up and over like we normally do. Can we do 2 more? Lifting your lower waist, keeping your spine long. Letting the back of the head roll on your cushion. Trying to keep those knees stacked. Just inhale. And then exhale, last one. Just reach it back there. Amazing. Bring it over the head. Bring it forwards. Nice, lovely for those shoulders. My friends, let's roll onto our back. So just get rid of your cushion in case, unless you need it, for that neck alignment. So just come on over and just bring one knee in to your chest. Let that lower back sink down and bring that other knee in. And just rock your knees forwards and backwards there. Ooh. Superb, superb. Lovely, now engage the tummy. Push those legs into that tabletop. Fingertips behind the ears, and let's lift up the head and shoulders there. Flex your feet. Let's just lower one heel. Inhale, and then exhale and lift. Now breathe it in, breathe out, lower the other side. Inhale, and then exhale. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Lovely. Keep that head and shoulders lifted. Keep those abs on. Just 2 more. Keep that control. Don't let that pelvis rock forward. Pubic bone to belly button. Strong. Just 1 more. Ooh. Good job. Hug your knees in. Little breather there. We're going to roll on to our other side now. I'm going to face away from you tonight. So just grab your cushion or whatever it is you've got for that support. Place it under your head, lower shoulder down. Knees stacked, feet and hips, lift that lower waist. Now breathe it in, breathe it out. Lift the top arm, press the knees down and roll. Don't come too low the first few times, okay? Let your body adjust. Arm over the head. Try and keep the hips and the knees still. Inhale. Keep that spine long all the time. Arm comes over the head. Roll onto the back of the head. Watch that arm. Palm faces up there. Press into your knees. Just inhale. And then exhale. Let's go the other way. Really press that top knee down into the lower knee. Good job. We've got 2 more. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Just inhale and exhale. I think Fern is listening to her body. Just inhale. And then exhale, bring that arm back and around. Good job, just one more. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Lovely, just hold it there. And then bring it on back. Lovely. Just remove your cushion, roll onto your back. We're just going to come to one more set of our abs. So just tuck your chin in, bring one knee into your chest. So you're not in a very good place there. And just hug your knees in. Take that nice little release for your lower back. Well done. Well done. Keep that lower back in imprint. Lift your pelvic floor. Engage those abdominals. Push those legs to tabletop. Flex your feet. Belly button to spine. Bring your tips behind the head. And tuck your chin and lift up there. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Lower one heel. Inhale. And then exhale. Keeping these abs on all the time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just inhale. And then exhale. Don't rush it. Keep those ribs down. Really try and lift the shoulders off the floor. One last one. Lovely. Bring your knees in. Bring your knees in. My friends, we're going to move just to a time of rest and relaxation. And we're going to focus on our breath. So if you need to, just pop your feet down. If you're alright where you are, don't get up, you're fine. If you feel a little chilly, just grab that jumper I was talking about before, or your blanket. I'm not going to be there for long, my friends, so do just make sure that you are warm and cozy. So if you're okay where you are, just lengthen out those legs. Just start to breathe. We're going to really focus on our breath. So you can sit or you can lie down. Totally up to you. Otti, come on in. Otti. Good girl. Lie down. Just lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Now just tuck your chin. If it's better for your back for the knees to be bent, keep them bent. If you want to straighten out your legs, just straighten them out. Now just allow your eyes to close. Allow your eyes to close. Try and relax. Now I want you to bring your hands to your rib cage. Just gently rest those palms on your rib cage. Really focus on our breath. So as you breathe in through your nose, just allow your rib cage to expand into your palms of your hands. And as you exhale, allow that rib cage to sink down and together. Just breathe in deeply, softly, fully. Try and let your rib cage expand out to the sides. And then exhale and let it sink down. Just breathe in. As you breathe in through that nose, try and breathe in narrow to the back of the throat. back of the throat, creating almost not a snore, but like a narrowing of the passage. So you can really help hear and feel that breath flowing in and flowing out. Just keep breathing. But as you breathe, try and relax all the muscles of your body. Relax your face. Keep your breath slow and deep. So concentrating on that breath, working those deep intercostal muscles, and then just exhale. See if you can breathe in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do that again. And then breathe it out. Just take a few more breaths. Deep and slow. And just exhale fully. Now just let your breathing settle and soften. Still be aware of it. Just take it nice and slow. Lovely. My friends, just curl your toes, wiggle them, and then draw one knee into your chest and bring that other knee in. Let your back shift into the floor. Just open your eyes, really hug those knees in. Feel that pressure into that lower back. But just try and soften. Just roll onto your side and slowly just push yourself up into that nice seated position, nice and slowly. Don't rush it, and just bring those legs, just sitting cross-legged. Just place those palms up, just rest your hands on your knees. Just take a deep breath in, and then exhale fully. Well done. Thank you for joining me for Pilates and Prosecco this evening. It is really good, my friends, to practice deep and slow breathing. Just to stay calm in the midst of other things that are going on around you, distracting you, like the Ginger Ninja, who knows exactly what time it is. Well done, my friends, well done. Good job, everybody. Oh, that feels good, yeah? Doesn't it feel invigorating just to breathe nice and deeply? Well done. Thank you for joining me so much. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Woo. Well done. Thank you, Jackie. Julie, are you there? Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh, there was 12 of us live at the end. That was so great. It's so good to see you live, guys. It's great to do it on catch up. I love your discipline of doing things on catch up, but it's great to do things live. If you feel that a time, some of the lives just don't suit you and you'd like them at a different time, always let me know if that helps you to do them live, to stay consistent. You are welcome, Margaret. You are welcome. Well done. All right, my friends, have a great evening. Well done. Next Thursday, I'm really sorry, but there'll be no live Pilates and Prosecco. I might be back in time, but I'm going to say there won't be one. If I do get back in time, I'll definitely do it. But I've got an appointment all afternoon in Harrogate, and I might not just make it back in time. So well done. If you enjoyed this one tonight, do it again next Thursday. But I'll see you Monday for Pilates. Have a great, great evening and a fabulous weekend. Thank you, guys. Well done. See you soon.